Are you ready to rumble? No, anyway. It's PlatX here, and we are ready for a priority mission. When we get up here, the last mission we recruited the Justicar Samara. So we're leaving Ilium, but as soon as you get to the galaxy map,
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
yeah, we can't really go anywhere until we go to the briefing room here. Part of the Elusive Man. And it's basically a priority mission that I'll just let the Elusive Man explain it.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Now there's a few things we're looking for on this mission. I was thinking it was a derelict Reaper, but it's a collector ship. I think there's a derelict Reaper later in the game. But this is a collector ship. We could be encountering armor. I'm going to take Morden. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take Miranda. And no, forget Miranda. I'm going to go with Samara and Thane, the two newest members of the crew. And let's see what they've got. Throw and pull. I think this is either a boost to weapon damage here and a boost to recharge time here. Power recharge or weapon damage. How about that? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Warp here because that I think is the one that allows combos. Increase the blast radius when Warp detonates biotic effects. So it looks like Warp is the detonator. So if we have somebody affected by pull, maybe Warp will then activate the detonation. Or, complete the combo. Considering this, actually, Krios, when you complete his loyalty mission, does get Shredder ammo, which is good against organics. She has no ammo. So I think I'm going to activate this squad disruptor ammo. I've already, you got a weapons locker on your ship, so I've already kind of made sure I had the weapons I
We have a
wanted
visual on the collector ship, Commander.
already selected.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
So the items we're looking for on this mission is a damage protection upgrade and a tech damage upgrade, as well as, this is the weapon I was talking about in previous videos, the Revenant assault rifle that's only available to the soldier. There is a Claymore shotgun available to soldier and Vanguard, and a Widow sniper rifle available to soldier and infiltrator. So I specifically chose soldier for this weapon. The Revenant in this game, combined with that adrenaline rush power, is pretty awesome. Like, it's the Revenant is the best weapon in this game. It has such a, a high capacity ammo clip.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Alright, need to activate that squad ammo. And you do have to do it. I'm going to go ahead and switch their weapons and my weapon.
Good idea.
As I must.
To go ahead and get that ammo power activated. Alright, let's get moving here.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If they're still alive. The collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
It must have been horrible. Trapped in these pods. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Okay, it's odd they weren't on Horizon, considering I just picked them up, and they're commenting about these being on Horizon. Interesting.
These poor souls. What? Why are these here?
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They didn't deserve this.
Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
All right. So this is the same collector ship that attacked us on Horizon, that we encountered on Horizon. 7,500 credits. If you notice, we're getting more money the more mission, like the further we get. And again, there's over probably 600k worth of upgrades waiting on the Citadel and Ilium. I already purchased all the stuff off of Omega.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
There's the weapon. So Revenant machine gun, Claymore heavy shotgun, Widow sniper rifle. I'm selecting the Revenant machine gun. Again, it's the whole reason I chose to be a soldier for this gun. Activate my ammo. You notice it's got a 480 round capacity with an 80 round clip. Again, combined with the adrenaline rush power, this weapon's pretty awesome. Now in Mass Effect 3, it's, you know, it's not all that. There's better weapons in Mass Effect 3. But in this game, it is the best gun in this game.
On the ceiling. More containers.
Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
$15,000.
This looks interesting.
There's our damage protection. So we're still looking for the tech damage upgrade.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
So the ship that killed us 2 years ago, and the ship we encountered on Horizon. So there might not be any other ships, just this
They
one.
could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Dang it.
There, on the platform. A control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about them.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, EDI.
Now, in order to use pull, it doesn't work on shields or armor.
Before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got
That's my shot.
Heads up.
here to be praised.
Alright, pull. No. Pull. And then warp. There it goes. Perfect. Now that right there can be a problem. Or it might not be a problem. That thing didn't have health, it was just shields and armor. Pull, no, pull here. That's throw. And then... Notice it blew them all off. That detonation blew them all off of the, yeah.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Assuming direct control.
Alright, that thing's down.
I will direct this personally.
Uh-oh, you gotta watch out for those black balls from that dude.
Cannot stop us, Shepard.
It'll knock you out from behind cover. Pull. Oh, that's throw.
This delay is pointless. The forces of the universe bend to me. This changes nothing, Shepard.
This fight is much more difficult
Manually reestablish my
on
link to the command console.
Insanity, of course. Yeah, I guess that goes without saying. I really didn't want to do Insanity again. I've already done it a couple of times. First on Xbox, now on PlayStation. I was like, really in the mood for another Insanity run. The trophies for completing all 3 games on Insanity are part of the Legendary Edition list of trophies that does not have a
Shepard, you
platinum.
must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus does have a long history of betrayal.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Still looking for that tech damage. And any money we can find. Another 7,500, so that's about 30k we found so far.
Enemy.
Cover. Pull. Well, pull. Oh, that one didn't dead. Detonate. Ooh, that's pretty good blast radius. Oh. Bus boy is taking control. Oh. Oh, crap. You gotta watch out for that thing. You just slide, if you just get away from, so you're not directly on the other side of where it hits, it won't knock you out from behind cover. I think he ran off. I don't think I killed him, which is weird.
There.
Pull. Dang it, come on.
Assuming control of this form. Assuming control of this form.
Dang it. This is a really tough mission on Insanity because every single one of these things has at least armor. So they're either barrier or armor on the whole ship. Killed it. And this part right here is what makes it a really tough mission on Insanity. One of those things. Remember that thing from Horizon? This would be a great opportunity for that detonation. Did it kill him? Man, it killed it.
My target.
Gotta get out of here. There we go. Every time he does that, he regenerates the barrier.
We must try another time.
So different weapons. The reason I keep switching weapons because, you know, the faster rate of fire, like machine guns, submachine guns, are better against shields and barriers, where the
My attack did nothing.
you know, like heavy pistol, the Carnifex, the sniper rifle, even the shotgun are better against armor.
Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Wait, I think this way. Still looking for that tech damage, and I think some more money too. There's still some more money floating around here. Here we go. There's the rest of the money.
We can use this.
And there's our tech damage. So it looks like we've got everything. We can just get out of this freaking ship. Cool.
Direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
I really don't have time to switch weapons here. Alright, we got everything. We don't have to be like looking around. There's another one of them big ones. Oh shit, am I out in the open? Gonna watch out for that thing because it does shockwave. We'll definitely get us behind cover here.
Control of this form. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Not sure if you can even control it.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
I don't need any ammo clips. Looks like I'm full.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
I think throw and pull just kill these things instantly. when they hit you, they just keep hitting you, so it's hard to recover once they start hitting you. Especially if you get more than one on you. Yeah, they'll definitely being stupid here. There's the shuttle.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Well, as big as that thing is, if you just stay right where you are on top of it like that, how can it shoot you?
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Yeah, fly out in front of it so it can fire at you.
Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage in Mass Effect core.
Level up. Mission summary. Revenant machine gun. Damage protection. Tech damage 75k. 500 EZO. Looks like we pretty much got everything. And there's the trophy ghost ship for completing that mission.
Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendagon is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay. Again, there are things that are triggered by how far you progress. So it's better to go ahead and, get all your team members. Remember, in order for everybody to survive, you got to complete all their loyalty missions and get all these upgrades. So we need the money from these missions, we need the team members, yeah, anyway, you get the message. So I'm still not doing any loyalty missions until I have everyone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
EDI brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
See what Joker has to say here.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Samara feels like she could shoot me in a very tranquil way, which does not make me feel any better about it. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around. A real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go
A real cuddler.
See you, Commander.
All right, let's take a look to see. Tally. Tally's the only one I have not recruited yet. So that's our next episode. Is getting Tally. And I believe this is where we'll get an upgrade to our submachine gun finally. It's like the only weapon that we don't have an upgrade for, but I never use it anyway. Alright, so I will see you next time. Does it tell me where this is? In Hailstorm. Or not Hailstorm. Haystorm? Haystrom. There we go. Anyway, alright, see you there.